Hey Sagittarius, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I am coming on today to do your reading for June 2019. Please check your sun, moon, and rising so that you can get more of a complete picture of your particular situation. And also please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with Sagittarians for June 2019. So Spirit, what is the most important things that Sagittarians are going to need to know for the month of June 2019? Most important things for Sagittarians to know for the month of June. Some of you guys might be outside in the sun. Or maybe you recently were outside in the sun, or you need to go outside in the sun. Yeah, okay. So let's see, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, Queen of Fire. Three of Fire. Ace of Earth. Then we have the Five of Air with emotions, the Five of Earth, the King of Water. Okay. So I see for Sagittarius, you guys are kind of like on fire here in the beginning of June. Heading in new directions, taking off on new kind of creative ideas or adventures. I do kind of feel this being like more of like a material type of a thing, like a business or a job or some kind of like creative idea that can help to bring you some kind of stability. But I see like a lot of passion, fire, drive, like really standing in your power and wanting to like really move towards this here in the month of June. That actually looks really good. But down here, it's like I almost feel like there is like some underlying issues. So I don't know if like while you're really kind of like gung-ho trying to go forward towards this new direction, you may be experiencing some blockages. And I would say that if that's happening, it has something to do with some things that are kind of underlying. I feel like for some of you, like you are wearing almost like a false mask. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you've almost become so used to wearing this mask for everybody else, like trying to let everybody else know that you're okay, you're happy, you're doing fine, when really underneath you're not. And I almost feel like this is almost like a force of habit at this point. Like it's something that you've kind of just done for so long that you just naturally kind of like put this mask up when you're around people. And it's almost like there's a fear of wanting to reveal like who you truly are here. And that's holding you back. I feel like some of you, this could be on an emotional level, not wanting to express yourself on an emotional level. Like there's some fear behind that. And then for some of you guys, I feel like there may have been a King of Water. So Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer male who may have played a role in why you have difficulty expressing your true self. There may have been some kind of a dynamic. I feel like even for some of you guys, this could even be like childhood, like a father figure, or just somebody that played an important role within your life that they may have made you like feel bad about certain things, and so like you kind of learn to like I'm hearing like big girls don't cry. So I don't know, that could be a specific message for somebody. But it's almost like this person had a hand in why you maybe kind of like bury your emotional self and just kind of like put on this mask of like a happy, wonderful life, even though you're not truly feeling that way. Okay, so let's see what other messages we can get for Sagittarius for June. So what other messages do Sagittarians need to know about the messages that have already been given? What else do Sagittarians need to know about the month of June? So what is this Queen of Fire about for Sagittarians? Yeah, yeah, I had like that feeling, you know, it's like you're really like really passionate and driven about something, you know, really kind of standing in that fiery Sagittarian energy. I feel like you've kind of completed a cycle within your life that may have been difficult, and you're like moving forward now. You're moving forward in a specific direction. I think that actually looks really good. I feel like you're wanting to step into like becoming this like an empress, you know, like just the empress of your whole life. Like you have a lot of passion and drive towards something that you're wanting to create. It's actually really nice. So let's see what this Three of Fire is about for Sagittarians. Okay, the Four of Wands. So some of you guys could be wanting to move into the direction of marriage. Maybe there's a specific person that you're kind of going towards, you know, and like marriage could definitely be something in the material world. That's something that is materially created. There could be, for some of you guys, I'm hearing that there could be like somebody marrying somebody for money. So, I mean, I have no judgment here, I guess, like, you know, whatever you think is best, you know, or this person. But I did get that message. Like, I feel like really heading towards a life of success, stability, moving forward towards stability and celebration and good times. And I feel strongly like financial success, like, yeah. Okay, let's see what this Ace of Earth is about for Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's this Hierophant, which could definitely be marriage. So yeah, there is a marriage here for somebody. Man, and then under the deck I have this Seven of Swords. Like, I feel like if somebody is, like, marrying somebody for money and they're, like, kind of being sneaky about their intentions, I don't know, I would be maybe careful about that, because I think it might bite you in the butt. And that could be what this is down here. Like, underneath the surface, this may be bothering you because you're wearing a false mask and maybe, like, trying to act like you really love this person, but really you kind of just like love their bank account. So be careful with that. What other messages do we have for this Ace of Earth? Yeah. For others of you, I feel like this is you moving forward towards some kind of like creative idea, a new kind of like business or something like that, and it's something that you really want to be like kind of committed to. It's something that you really kind of see yourself doing long term. Something that brings happiness and fulfillment into your life as well. Yeah, it may involve like communication too. You know, it could be like some kind of a project or a business or something that you're starting that involves communication. But I feel like this is really you're really focused on this. You're really wanting to do this. And there's a big focus on it here in the month of June. Okay, so what is this 5 of Air about for Sagittarius? Yeah, the 5 of Wands. So there's definitely some inner conflict here. You're kind of battling yourself. And you're not really telling anybody or showing the world this struggle. You're kind of like wearing a mask here for the people around you, but really you're definitely having some inner struggle here. What is this inner conflict about? What is it about? What is this about for Sagittarians? I feel like this is almost like self-confidence, self-worth. Like part of you feels like you're not worthy enough to pursue such a great idea or to be successful with it. Like you're kind of battling with yourself, feeling like you're not maybe good enough to do this, or that it's not going to be successful in some way. Okay, what is this emotions card about for Sagittarians? Yeah, you have a hard time opening up emotionally. There could be also like some immature emotions coming out here, or emotions that you're like feeling. Yeah, but I feel like they're hidden. You're hiding them from other people. What is this Page of Cups about specifically, Spirit? Page of Cups. Specifically. Yeah, there's some healing that you need to do. Because you're not feeling comfortable expressing yourself on an emotional level for some reason. I just think that there's some healing that needs to be done here so that you can kind of balance yourself. Let's see what this 5 of Earth is about for Sagittarians. 5 of Earth. Yeah, you're having to have the strength to kind of move away from like negative thoughts or negative memories that have made you feel really crappy in the past, that have made you feel like it's not okay to express your emotions, or somebody that hurt you to the point where you're like, I'm not even going to feel emotions anymore. Like you're having to have the strength to get past like that inner demon, I guess, because I don't feel like it's a current situation. I feel like it's something from the past. Like it's like a memory. It's like a learned behavior. And you're having to have the strength to kind of face it and open up and not believe maybe some of the things that you were told or that you kind of experienced in the past. Okay, what is this Queen of Water or King of Water about for Sagittarians? Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, this King of Water is somebody that left. They're not around anymore. That could have been part of what kind of hurt you on an emotional level in the past. I do not feel like this person is around anymore. I think they're gone. Either they've passed away or they're just not with you anymore. What else do we need to know about this King of Water? Okay, so there was like a strong emotional connection to this person. But I'm not getting the sense that they're around anymore. I feel like this is somebody from the past that's not here anymore or not with you anymore. And they play a role in why you kind of are masking your emotions here. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at the Star with the Page of Cups. What else do we need to know about the Star with the Page of Cups? Yeah, I feel like you're just kind of having to find your way here. Because, I mean, you definitely have it within you to express yourself, like, on more of an emotional level, on a mature, healthy level. But you're just having to do some healing here, and healing an inner child, I feel like. And that's going to help you to find your direction in life. I feel like it's going to clear a lot of things up for you. It's going to kind of get rid of a lot of toxic things or heavy things that I feel like you've carried for a long time that you really just don't need to carry anymore. Let's look at this Five of Earth with the Strength card. Yeah. Having to really anchor yourself into like this strong strength energy. I feel like you feel like people judge you, and I'm getting a sense that like nobody's judging you as much as you think they are. You're perceiving it in a way that isn't actually what people think. Like you think that people see you in a certain way or judge you in a certain way, and it's not, and that's not true. Okay, so let's see what other messages we can get for Sagittarians for June. What other messages do we have for Sagittarians? Okay, decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So definitely, I feel like you have this great idea or this like thing that you're trying to go towards. But you're not feeling confident about it. And you kind of really need to dig deep and figure out why it is that you're not feeling confident. And you need to heal that within yourself, because you are most definitely capable of doing whatever this is that you want to do. But you have to kind of look within yourself to figure out where this lack of self-confidence is coming from. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is like inner childhood stuff. Okay, so under the deck, oh my goodness, this card just keeps coming up. It's driving me nuts. Three of Raphael, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So I just feel like, there are reasons to celebrate. Again, I'm getting this sense of like, old childhood stuff. For some reason, many of us tend to only remember the very painful stuff from our childhood. Because obviously that's probably what affects us the most when we get older. But we forget some of the really good things that we experienced as children. I'm almost feeling like maybe there needs to be some reflection on some of the good times you had as a child. And also I feel a sense of community support, friends that are around you during this time, and they're not judging you. If you think they are, they're not. They're not judging you. Okay, so let's see what other messages we have for Sagittarians. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Yeah, definitely. I feel like some of you guys are creating this prosperity. And you can create even more prosperity if you can heal some of this stuff and just keep moving forward in that direction. And it may take a little bit of time. It's like, don't be discouraged, you know. Sometimes it takes, you know, time to heal this stuff. But it's definitely not impossible. Yeah. I think you have a lot of prosperity available to you once you kind of clear up some of this stuff. And then we have miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered, and surrender to the how. And then I have support here too. So yeah, if you need to reach out to friends, family for support, you know, do that. It's okay to let that guard down. And yeah, I do feel like miracles and things are coming into your life to really put you on a really good path here. And I think that maybe you have to kind of shift your perspective on how those things are going to happen. Try to not be super narrow-minded about a certain way that something has to be. So I think that's it. Sagittarius, I hope that these messages helped you, and I will see you soon. Take care.